Yes, darling. Y'all out there with them laws. Ooh, 12 hot out there, darling. Thank you, Shadia. Shadiah. I fuck it up. Dutchy. What is Dutchy? Sedona, Arizona, Connecticut. All right. We 5 minutes in, y'all. We finna get it popping. I need five. I'm ready. It's Lawrenceville, and Tampa Bay, Philly, Garden State, and Jersey. Five. I'm ready. Five. I'm ready. Thank you, Rody. 2003. One, two, three, four, five. Woo. Okay, I cannot see your messages here. I see them there. Okay, thank you. So let's get your spiritual message popping. Oh, y'all up. Y'all energy is way up. Taurus was chilling. It was cool, though. Whatever. Angels, what information do you have for my beautiful Cancerians, please? For the month of August 2018. Thank you, darling. All right. This is the road. This spread is called the road. Okay. Some of this is where you have been, where you are moving through now, and where you will be going, darling. All right. So, many of you have come to a space where you had to make a decision, whether it's a huge decision or just whatever decision, because, the smallest things can be something huge. You had to weigh the pros and cons of a situation. You had to see which way you want to go, what would bring you closer to where you want it to be, and what would take you away from it, basically. This, my friends, has much to do with something about teaching, or something much to do about you and where you are headed on your spiritual journey, it feels like. Many of you are beginning to question certain things that you were raised to believe here, darling. Yeah. This is going to either bring you closer to your family members or drive them away or drive you away overall. But what I'm getting here is that for those of you who are artists, like you actually paint or like do something with hair, some cosmetics or something like that, you're making the right decision here. But some of you may be you may have Libra in your rising, because it feels like there's some huge decisions that need to be made. They're going to have to be made. You're going to be pushed to that, darling. And what I'm seeing here is that you're going to have to focus. Some of you thought you knew what you wanted to do, and then you had to focus. You had to focus on something new, focus on something else, right? And it really feels like you'll need to come from a more relaxed space before you can make this decision. But overall, what I'm seeing here is that it's going to be very important for you to cleanse yourself and clear the clutter, period. Energy, papers, documents, your closet. It's spring cleaning. So y'all spring cleaning in August, right? This is going to help you to really realize what it is that you want to do and how to move forward. If you're not clear on that, it's a lot of clearing. Some of y'all are making space for maybe a family member that's coming to move in. If you're questioning yourself about having this baby, they say that abundance is yours. Don't ask how. Whatever money you've been praying for, you've been waiting for it to come through, and it's on its way to you. You prayed about it, so don't ask how it's coming. Just know that it's coming. Be open to receive. Go ahead and receive that money right now. Whatever abundance it is. It can be money, but it feels like money. But whatever abundance you've been working toward, receive it right now. Be thankful for it. Thank you. Thank you. Whatever it is. Even if it's the baby that you've been waiting to adopt. I've been in a lot of adoption lately. Interesting. There's going to come a period in August where you're going to really need to step back from what it is that you are doing for others, really being bogged down with having to, you spreading yourself thin. So with spreading yourself thin, you're going to take some time to pull back. Do your spiritual baths, because the only way that you can help other people is if you help yourself. Especially for those of you in the medical field. Because it feels like you maybe, as an empath, you're taking on a lot of the energy from a lot of things that you are witnessing at work. You got to take care of yourself, baby. Leave work at work. Protect yourself before you go and work. I'm also seeing here where, for those of you who may be having some type of fertility issues or what have you, you've been stressing too much, right? It's not even, it's just that you are clogging your womb with negative energy. You've been stressing over, you ain't taking time out for yourself. They're sending you into a stage of a meditative state, and peace and tranquility will be yours. You have to be open to receive it right now. If you're going through something, go ahead and receive it. Receive it and watch it manifest into your life, darling. They are really bringing you peace. You have to have peace within in order for your outer world to reflect that peace. So they're really bringing that into you. For those of you who are making a decision on working with others to help them hone their gifts, really be all that they can be on a spiritual level, it's time. You've been questioning it, right? You really don't know which way to go or how to go about things. They're saying the time is coming. Time could be right now. Trying to tell you, baby. That's what they said. Okay. All right. So now it's time for the big guns. Let's get up in your business. Okay. The baby is here. The baby was awake on Taurus's video, but the baby has passed out. So I can cuss a little bit now and shit. Whew. Feel like when I moved into my first apartment. My goddamn stove. My motherfucking couch. I'm finna go lay in my motherfucking bed. Like that. That's how I feel. I can't cuss how I want to when the baby right here. All right. Angels, what information do you have for Cancer? Thank you, darling. No, I know that's wrong. I guess it makes sense. No, that can't be right. I'm not reading all these reversals. Why would they come out? No, I'm not reading these reversals like that. Sorry, not sorry. Y'all just, whatever is, if it's supposed to come out, they'll tell me. Whoever they is. I may have to read them in reverse too. So hold on. Take your time. In reverse, many of you may be trying to avoid confrontation. You're trying to avoid some shit being stirred up. You're trying to avoid something that's imminent. It's going to come. Try not to allow something to end that really is draining you emotionally. Whatever this is that is blocking you, you're not allowing it to end in order for new things to come in here. This is in reverse. It feels like whatever this, it's like a tower moment that you're trying to avoid. Whatever this is that you're trying to block out, you're going to have to breathe through it in order for you to get some creative endeavors off the ground, in order for you to release some emotional hurt, pain, so a lot of distrust that you have for other people and yourself, people, places, and things. Some got to be released, Cancer. You're holding on to something that don't serve you no more. Come out your shell and walk sideways, baby. Whatever this decision is that you need to make in order for things to really just be broken down, in order to for the newness to come in, to be rebuilt, so that you can really expand your horizons, really be all that you need to be in this next cycle of your life. Some of you won't even move into this cycle until November or December, because you are really trying to block this, okay? Whoever this is in this blocked energy, because it's still going to happen. But whoever this is in this blocked energy, you don't want to, some of you don't want to date anymore. because you've been hurt by a third party situation. Some of you are blocking yourself out from family and friends because you have been you just don't know if how you can move forward. You got people in your energy that don't even know that you going through things and trying to bottle it up and hold. Let me tell you something. This bra don't match this damn thing. Whatever. It matched something. Oh, it matched it. Whatever. Look what I did subconsciously. Made it match. This hurt that you're trying to avoid, this whatever this is that you're trying not to see, it's going to reflect in the things that you're trying to manifest. You're just going to be in a stagnant stage until damn near November if you do not confront whatever this is that you need to confront. Now, you don't have to confront these people. You don't have to confront all these things in front of other folks, but you're going to have to confront some things, and it's more than likely it's within you. You got some stuff that you need to release. In order, you got to let this breakthrough come. Let this breakthrough reveal itself to you. Allow it to manifest into your life, darling. Holding on to this and trying not to, there may even be some social group that you don't even want to go back. You don't want to be a part of it anymore, but it was really helping you. People may have said some things that you may have taken wrong, and now you don't want to deal with them anymore. Some of you are really drowning. I'm about to move forward, y'all. Hold on. Some of you are really drowning in fear. Okay. The longer you sit in it, even when we are in darkness, there is always light. Light comes from darkness, yes. And polarities, right? If you can't pull yourself out of this depression, out of this emotional holding, because you're holding yourself back, your your root chakra needs to be cleared. Whatever the root chakra had, however that relates in your life. You may even be constipated, right? And don't want to go to the doctor. But at the end of the day, the longer you try and avoid this, the more setbacks you will have. Some of you are in a relationship that you that may be very toxic and you don't know how to get out of it. You're afraid to get out of it. You feel as though you can't move forward without this person, right? But you need to face your fears. I'm not saying leave them. I ain't say that. I'm just saying whatever it is that you are going through, it's time to face it. All right. Now, moving on. In the upright, many of you may be going through some situations or coming out of some situations where a lot of things are being revealed to you. And this really feels like in a business partnership or a romantic partnership, it's a one-on-one. It's not a whole bunch of people in this part of it. I'll go to the other part in a minute. But it's not a whole lot of people in this part of it. Some of you will decide to maybe dealing with an earth sign, Gemini, Leo, an air sign, or whoever, right? In this shitstorm that you are trying to come out of, whatever this is that really, like, some of you may have even oh my goodness. Okay. You may not have had insurance, or you thought you had insurance for something that and this is really like a huge setback. So it's just a minor setback for a major comeback, right? And at the end of the day, this shitstorm that you have witnessed or going through or will be going through, I don't know, your life, this is going to bring out some new energy in you. You're really going to be able to see things for what they are and really get to move and move and move and move and moving. You're going to allow things to end in order for new things to begin. There's going to be a new way of looking at things. Your perspective is going to change. The challenges that you have faced are coming to a completion, coming to a completion, coming to a completion. May they end right now. If it's time, it will. Got to go through it. All right. So I'm seeing here where for those of you who will be doing your moon rituals, this is whatever it is that you're doing to keep you and your partner together, keep the love going, or whatever. Something with partnerships again. Yeah. Something with partnerships again, business partnerships or what have you. But it just really feels like here, it's going to work out for you. Some of you may be in a situation where you don't know if you really have what it takes, the type of compassion that it takes for the person that you're dealing with. You don't know if you have the strength to keep on fucking with them. You don't know if this will work out. How far will this go? Well, everything was about to be revealed within the next 6 days, right? From watching this video. Look, this for one person, okay? I don't know if y'all gonna be cool with me or come out of bag. It really don't matter. Someone what may have been like near some water. They may have they were led out. Led out. This is like some execution style shit. And they were very wise for their age, right? If they're looking for evidence on this, it's about to come out. If they're looking for evidence, it's about to be revealed. There's about to be a huge break in that case. And because whoever this is, they can't rest until they are grounded, right? When spirit is grounded like that, they are waiting around for things to be, for the damn case to break open, whatever. But that's for like probably one person. All right, let's get back to the reading. It's gonna be revealed. It was an execution style murder. Somebody knew too much. I'm out of that. All right, but somebody need to hear it. Have faith and hope that it's gonna be revealed, and it needs to be. And it was about money. Oh Lord. Okay, hold on, y'all. Someone thought somebody was gonna snitch. Let's move on. Let's move on. Thank you. Moving out of it. Thank you. All right. I'm seeing here where your ancestors are really going to be around you in the month of August, so be very open to them. Do your greetings. Be thankful, especially if you are asking for assistance with certain things from them. Yeah, because you're walking through. I hadn't seen this song in a long time. Whatever. You're walking through the door of value. It's right here. You're walking through the door of value. You're going to begin to value yourself more. You're going to recenter, refocus, and understand those people that you value most. Somebody is really stepping up and showing out for you that is very close to you. Yes? Even someone that you thought was envious or jealous of you, they're going to shed some light on what they really think about you. And this is going to help you because they're inspired here. Now, I am also seeing something with apples, whatever apples mean to you. That's your sign. Let me see something here. But whatever the value, like there's a windfall of money coming in August. Oh, it may even be one of those, you're pulling together with a community of, I got sorority and frat for another sign too. It's some type of maybe a fundraiser though, or like some type of pooling, like everybody putting in together, or everybody coming together to make this work. And this could also be your family as well. What is this community card, please? Have to do with Cancer. Some of you are caught up in a situation you don't know how to get out of, and it could be dealing with someone that is close to you, business partner or a lover. This is two people. I mean, like you and another person too. Whatever. A small number of you may be involved with someone who has a lot of money, but they're locked up, and you just want them out of this situation. Either they're locked up or they're caught up in some type of situation that they need, that you can't help them out of this. They have to get themselves out. Someone is also married and dealing with someone outside of the marriage. and they just feel like they can't get out of it, so they are really tricking off their money to the other person to make them feel better. It ain't my business. You may be in a situation, like I said, air, fires here, earth. It's 400 of y'all. Can y'all please like the video? Thank you. Your kitchen is in apples. Somebody is tricking. Whatever. It ain't tricking if they got it. Whatever. People trick off at the store every day. Tricking with them GMOs, eating all that stuff. I can't talk. I made some too. How we gonna pay somebody to hurt us? Do that make sense? Yeah, I'm gonna pay you to give me some counsel, baby. Makes sense. And just what is this community card representative of cancer? All right. Yep, like I said, there's gonna be whoever this is that you will be working with, and it's gonna pay off. They just want you to show that you are reliable, dependable, but there's a new beginning coming in finances overall. I'm also seeing here that some of you may be involved with someone who is very attracted to you physically. And that's where the trick can come in. But overall, I just see you really working on things step by step, inch by inch, not really jumping into a certain situation with anyone moving into August, well, in the month of August. You have what you want to do and how you want to go about it. You're going to take your time. Many of you may have Earth in your chart as well, very close, whatever the correspondences is. The astrological correspondences are around that time in August. How does this work out for you? Because it's a lot of money. Yeah, you're really going to look into even more ways of... some of you are cutting your hair. But you're going to look into even more creative ways of doing things, right? Taking a more realistic approach after the storm. Yes? I'm seeing here where some of you will get to a point where you will be stressed and full of anxiety and obsessing over certain things that really are out of your control. When you become stressed and have all of those thoughts in your head and your mind is running rampant with so many thoughts, try and meditate, try and calm yourself down, try and go and write out everything that is on your mind to clear yourself from this so that you can see things more clearly. Because it feels like, and this is a Leo, air sign, Virgo, and any other earth sign. But it just feels like someone may be full of ego, and it's going to drive you up a wall. Like whatever these words are that are coming to you, like so many thoughts, just I don't know which way to go, I don't know what to do. Many of you will like really be pushed into doing some things that you weren't sure of at first. They want you to continue to take your time, analyze things, remain focused, thoughtful, and show that you are reliable, but move at the speed that you set for yourself and not what other people are setting for you, because it just feels as though, you know, you're going to be bombarded. For those of you who help people in whatever way, a lot of people are going to be asking you for a lot of help. And a lot of it will keep you up. For those of you who do light working, make sure that you are protecting yourself before you go to sleep. Protect yourself. Just do what you can to protect yourself as much as you can, you know. Because what I'm seeing here is that a lot of people may be infiltrating your energy, throwing cards in your energy and connecting to you. But we don't need that, okay? Be mindful of that, because it will really mess with you here. I'm also getting here that there may be a Leo, someone outside of you. It could be a fire sign, but someone outside of you who, any fire sign, someone outside of you that in public, they appear to have it all. They have all these admirers, and they know they dress well, have a very nice car, darling. But at the end of the day, they are very haunted. So always look in the eyes of people, right? The eyes are the window to the soul. You look in their eyes. You watch their body language because they are very, very. I'm beginning to think that this person has disassociate, whatever. When you disassociate with who you are and build up a whole other person, it's right here. Um, oh my goodness, I don't know who this is in your energy. I don't know if it's you, baby, but it feels like there's someone who somebody mama worried about them. Let me tell you something. I gotta go. Let me tell you something. Okay, parents, you may be worried about your teenager. I don't know your life. As a mother of 3 boys and a girl, that worrying, somebody's really worried. They are up at night praying. They can't sleep. They are getting visions of something happening to their child. They worried about their child. They tried to help their child. Let me tell you something. As a mother, coming from a mother, especially of teenagers in this day and age, right? I don't have any more teenagers, but I'm just saying. My teenagers were raised in this day and age. Okay? Um, Not this day. There's an old saying that goes, children go from your lap to your heart. You go from being able to have them on your lap and they're under the guise of you and your supervision, and then when they get older, they get out here and with these different life experiences and doing whatever it is that they're doing out here in these streets, whatever it is. Whether it's corporate shit where somebody may be doing something ain't got no business and looking at some Fed time, white collar crime, whatever. As a parent, a lot of times you have to release them into the arms of the greatest of all, right? The Most High. You have to do your praying, and you have to be very diligent in sending out that love energy to your child, because at the end of the day, when the older they get, and then thank you for these laws, right? Damn laws saying people grown at 17. No, the fuck they ain't, right? So at the end of the day, just be mindful of that. I remember my mom saying, I'm not letting my kids kill me. Because there was a situation with someone in my family where they worried so much about their children that they put themselves in a certain situation that ended up killing them, right? Because trying to appease the children, when children become a certain age and you have to leave them in Lord's hands. God, the creator, source, the Most High, whoever, right? They are protected. Whatever they came here to experience, you just can only give your words of advice and guidance, send out number love to your child. You will never, turn your back on your child. But you do have to know when is when. All right? All right, y'all. That's it. What else? What we naming this? I'm sorry, y'all. Y'all know this energy is getting deep up in here. What else? What else did you want to live? We've been on here 33 minutes. Everything ain't going to apply to everybody. Intense energies. That's why most of I really feel like most of these because if you look at the names of the readings that I've already done, it's a lot of like spiritual stuff that people need to hear, not necessarily like, is my boyfriend leaving me? That ain't what you need to be worried about right now. And if he won't leave, let him go. If he love you, he'll come back. Whew. Deep waters. I got manifestations, materialize, and then simply beautiful. You got money coming in. You just gonna have to be patient. Let me see something here. Cause when I read it, it was like you're not gonna be homeless. But that's how you would look at homeless. If you have to go live with someone, you still ain't homeless. You just don't have your own home. Simply beautiful. It's gonna work out for you. All right, y'all. Okay, y'all walking through the door of value. Was that not enough? Homeless is not a joke. I was homeless 3 weeks last year. That was the first time in 20 some years. Some of y'all know how old I am. Whatever. Tiki, but you made it though, didn't you? What did you learn? What can you tell us that you learned from living in hotels and motels? Stolen money? Ooh, I don't know what you talking about. So what are we naming this? Because it look like the comments finna go somewhere else, and I don't have time for it. It ain't tricking if you got it. It's not your reaction to what you're going through. It's not the action, it's the reaction. All right, I'm gonna name this detox to manifest or something like that. Well, if you're worried about fertility, get checked out, and also whatever I said. Okay. Bouncing back to manifest. I don't know. But y'all do need to detox. We all gotta keep on. It's a daily detox though. Baby, I don't know. All right, y'all. I'm finna go. I love y'all. Bye.